up here in the San Gabriels. What a surprise. And Jeannie and I, after work, came up here. Sun's dropping. But we brought a whole bucket full of cover coat. I'm going to have a meet-up camp out up here, up this creek. I'll put a link to the invite in the details below. But we're gonna meet Saturday morning, West Coast parking lot, West Coast. So I was thinking Chanel, the West Fork parking lot in Azusa, and we're gonna walk 1 mile up, hit the bridge. You go underneath the bridge up Bear Creek. You can find it on any map, or you can come down right before the bridge. But I will meet you guys at the parking lot. I will be there at 6 o'clock. I will wait till 6:30. After 6:30, you're pretty much on your own, but you can catch up with us. We're gonna come up West Fork to the 1 mile marker. It's at the bridge. You'll see it. You cannot miss it. It's a little mile marker. Just as you go over a little bridge, there's yellow bars, little yellow marker. On the opposite side, the left side, the south side, you go down underneath, under the bridge, and you come up here. Or like I said, right before you hit the bridge, you can come down here. So, but we're gonna go up and we're going to use this cover coat, and we're gonna make this a little bit more presentable for the people coming in. We also brought trash bags. Look at how low this is. This is usually from the roots to that brown was what I've always known it. Now look at that. Somebody really did a number on one of the big rocks up here.
Are we allowed to cover coat the graffiti artists? Blend them into the rock, kind of like Han Solo.
There's some over there. We'll go get that. If you're coming in here with us in 2 weeks, not this weekend, but next weekend, a video to the invite will be down below. Make sure you bring DEET or head net or something. The mosquitoes are really bad. So we got there, around the corner. Pulled out about a half a dozen beer cans, bottles, plastic bottles. There's more ahead, more up river. That will be dry. I'll show them when we come back by. It'll look almost like that. That's from last time. Got that one. There's another one over there. Another one over there. And then if I remember right, there's a bunch up there. Okay, so all you guys and any women who are going to be spending the weekend with us, Saturday, Sunday, in 2 weeks. Not next weekend, but the weekend after. No, not Labor Day weekend, but the weekend. Labor Day, right, Jean?
It's the weekend after Labor Day.
Yeah. The holidays this week is Labor Day, right?
Right.
Okay, not
right.
Labor Day weekend, but the following weekend. I believe it's the 8th. Saturday the 8th, Sunday the 9th. Any of you that are coming back here, and if you like the scenery, thank Jean. She'll be here. She's going to be joining us unless she gets booked. She's a background actress. And unless she gets booked, she'll be here. And you'll enjoy this as you're supposed to be instead of this graffiti. So, thank her. She came here after work, fought that traffic, came up here. She's going to fight it all the way back down. And she's going to have to put up with stopping off at Church's Chicken.
Oh. What the things I do for you, Alan.
Look at this one. This one might take the rest of our cover coat.
Yeah,
Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully I have a little bit left because we got 2 we got to get on the way back.
I nicked it a couple times.
We're cover coating around poison oak.
Yep. I already swiped it once or twice.
And these nuts. Bugs.
Yeah. I think I've had my protein quota for the day.
She said protein.
Let me add some water. You good?
Yeah, a little bit.
Getting a little hungry.
When it dries, it will take, well, you'll see.
It really is magical.
And if you guys want to buy some of this cover coat, I can get in contact with the developer of the stuff, a guy named Don. I'll give you his Facebook page, but you guys got to get together in a group because the guy that makes it, the company that makes it for him, will only make it in minimum of 2 pallet quantity. And 2 pallet quantity goes a super long time. It'll last years using it here and there, but it's expensive. I'm not sure how much. You can talk to Don. I'll put a link to his Facebook in the details below. And if you want to go in on a group, a bunch of us, count me in.
Yeah, me too. Count me in too.
We can all get like a half gallon. You've seen me do a bunch of cover coat. It goes a long way. I had a gallon. I think I had a gallon. It's lasted me 2.5 years. I don't do a lot of it. I take that back. I have a coffee can stashed in East Fork, and I have a coffee can stashed in North Fork, and I have a coffee can stashed up by Mount Baldy. So I probably have 2 gallons, but it's lasted me 2.5, 3 years. So I'll show you this when we come back by.
Okay.
Somebody was talking about doing, they wanted to buy enough to do the Bonita Falls. That would take an entire pallet by itself. It would take a 5-gallon bucket, probably. A pallet, I don't know how much a pallet is. A pallet might be 4, 5-gallon tubs. I'm not sure. You'd have to talk to Don. Cover Coat. That's Koverkote. Covercoat.com. or there will be a link in the details to his Facebook page. The forestry doesn't order it anymore because they're all volunteers. They don't have anybody to do it. Forestry's kind of dissolved, and every ranger you see just about is volunteer. The only rangers that are rangers are the paper pushers, and they are doing their best to get everybody out of the forest. That's a long story, but they don't want people coming in here anymore overnight because of all this crap, and they're using this as an excuse to pretty much shut it down. Them, along with the what's the snowflake guys called? The Sierra Crubbers.
Yeah.
So that's it wet. We'll come back by and show you it dry. Still got enough daylight to where you're gonna see it. Look at that, a Scud missile just came over. Whew. Scud missile. I just finished listening to, just an hour ago, 2 hours ago, I finished listening to 1,000 Splendid Suns, best possible book on disc you could ever listen to, by Hussein, I forget his name, the guy that wrote The Kite Runner. 1,000 Splendid Suns. That's what made me naturally take that as a Scud. Talks about a woman's life growing up during the first Soviet Union, then the Mujahideen, and then the Taliban, and then the UN. It's incredible. It's the best story I've ever heard. So this is the place I chose to camp for obvious reasons. It's all pretty flat, and you could fit 40, 50 tents here, easy. And there's something up there in the bushes. And there's something up there in the rocks too. And it's hammock friendly. Hammock over there. Hammock up there. Hammock there if you have some big straps. Or you could actually triple some 550 cord and make a lash. Hammocks back there. Hammocks over here. We'll probably be at this end over here. We're gonna kick back here for a while, and then we are going to head back. So if there's any graffiti ahead of this, unfortunately it's gonna remain because we only have enough cover coat to get the 3 or 4 we missed on the way out. What do you think? Should they bring DEET?
Oh, just a little.
Okay, now the river is running in spots. I can hear it running over there. It's running down there, but right here it's not really running. There it is. It goes underground, pops back up. But this trail goes, you could walk an entire, well, not trail, this river, you could walk an entire day and a half till you get to the other side. But it's really, 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 really rough going. A lot of waterfall climbing. Got to go over a mountain, up the side of the mountain in a lot of places. Some really sketchy places. A lot of ticks, a lot of tickage. Or you can go up as far as Smith Mountain, Smith Peak, and you can go over the saddle and come out by Colebrook. But we are just going to come up here and camp and relax, enjoy each other's company, have some fun, exchange some stories. You guys can exchange numbers, make some trips. And above all, I need people to help me take Craig Dwella places. I'm going to go home and call him if I don't get home too late. They're 3 hours ahead of us. It'll probably be too late. I'll call him tomorrow. And I have some ideas for the beginning, but I need somebody for Tuesday. Okay, it's October 2nd to the 9th. So I need somebody for Wednesday, Thursday. That would be the 3rd and the 4th, I believe. I think Eric has Wednesday off. I think he's going to take it one day, but show him around places. Somewhere here locally to San Gabriel's, Mount Baldy. And I'm going to show him something Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then he goes home Tuesday. So he has Monday available too. Monday maybe somebody can show him something, but we can arrange that all on paper, get it all down, and get a schedule made. So if you're available, if you're a local and you want to come up and camp at Bear Creek. What day will it be?
It's the
Saturday,
weekend after Labor Day.
Saturday the 9th.
Saturday the 9th. And then
Saturday the 9th.
Sunday.
6 o'clock in the morning. Meet at the West Fork, Azusa, right up Azusa Avenue, which is Highway 39. On your way to Crystal Lake, you will pass the big 1,000-foot bridge that goes to the East Fork. You will pass the four-wheel drive area. You will continue around. When you come around that corner, there's a parking lot on your left, West Fork. Look at it on a map. And be here 6 a.m. Saturday the 9th. And I will meet you there, walk you up here. You can set up here. No campfires. It's really, 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 really dry. But bring food, bring your cook kits, and we'll have a big cookout and make some killer food, have some drinkage, have a good time. And you can thank Gene for covering up the cover of the graffiti and making it look better.
You're welcome.
Hey, Gene covered up another spot up there, and in the meantime, I met an old friend of mine up here. Let me show you. At least I think it's him. They all look alike. Look at that. Oh, let me go. Let me go. Look at that guy. Look, Gene.
Aww.
Watch this. Watch this. Here, hold on.
I got it.
Watch this. An old Crocodile Dundee trick. Watch this. Sleep. Sleep. Wait. Sleep. Maybe not. Come on.
Oh, how cute.
Sleep.
He looks like a little puppy.
Sleep.
Look at his pretty little blue throat.
Watch this. Look how good it camouflages.
Ah, beautiful. I don't think I even have him. Pretty. What a little cutie.
Into the fire!
Now, where's that?
Let's get out of here. Oh, you left, left, left. Over this way. I believe.
That's where I went wrong.
I believe it's. I've seen some right here somewhere. Let's see, where did I come down at? Did I come down here or did I come down?
I went through there. It's like a. It's kind of the leaves are pretty deep here, so.
Did I come through there? I don't think I did. No, I didn't come through there, so it's down here. There's some more graffiti right here somewhere. I used to fly fish that area. High school. 1982, I think.
I see it.
There it is. Okay. There's the before. I'll show you the after, and then we'll go back and film the other ones.
Gonna let that dry a half a second and come back. It's a little watery.
You just dot it down here. See? Just dot it down. Let it show through in some places. And I'll show you this when you come up here. We're not going to wait around for this one to dry, but I'll show you when you come up here what it's going to look like. Here's one that was done before. Long before. Right in that area. And that one was done. So we're going to get out of here before it gets dark. Try anyway. but it will look better. I've not seen one of these this size since I was a kid. Alligator lizards. They used to be really everywhere in town, in the cities, but now I've seen 2 in the past 10 years. They used to be under our trash cans all the time, but one this small, I've not seen since I was a kid. Look at that. Look how small he is. Okay, here's that big purple, yellow, and red one we did. It's still drying in a few spots. That was already there. Still drying in a few spots. But look, you could walk right past this and not even recognize it. As a matter of fact, when you guys are coming in, I'll see if anybody sees this. These mosquitoes are terrible.
They're terrible, but
it's a nice place. If any of you have those little mosquito punks, they're like about like a cigar but on a stick. If any of you have those, if you can get some of those, or the other ones, the mosquito things that you hang, we'll get some of those. I will bring some too. The mosquito things that you hang, the fly things, we'll put them around. We'll keep them all at bay. But don't forget your DEET and possibly a head net. And I'm gonna be wearing long sleeves. No, I'm not gonna be wearing long sleeves. I'm gonna be wearing pants though, and I will have DEET on my arms. This is bad. Look, Jean's got cover coat in her hair.
I know it's in my hair and on my face. No work.
Okay, so we got the last of it here. We may have missed some along the way. We got the best we could. We ran out. Oh, I see some right over there. And some right there. So I'm gonna bring the last of my on-hand cover coat with me Saturday, and we'll get some on the way in. But hopefully during the long weekend, a bunch of clowns don't come up here and decide to scribble, write nonsense on rocks. Stuff don't even make sense. Well, ready to get out of here?
I'm ready. That was fun.
Let's go get some chicken.
Yep.
Some yard bird.
The gnats and the mosquitoes I dined on earlier.
Look at this. We saw this tarantula. We're waiting for it to move. It didn't move because there's all these meat eater bees on it. That one of those trucks that went by probably hit it. And over here, she's all, dude, look at this dude running out for the leg. She's all, dude, have some decency. He was dragging that leg along. There he goes. Look at him. He cut off a leg and he dragged the leg from there to there really quick.
Yeah, man.
She's all, dude, have some decency.
Like, come on, man. Give the guy a proper burial.
Some leg action.
I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a second.
They're all,
some leg.
I'll take the leg. He's all, I'm going for the breast.
Oh, poor guy. I was hoping he was alive. Oh well.
This whole canyon just growled. I think we just had an earthquake, and there's a massive rock slide over here. The whole canyon shook. That was neat.
Cool.
This whole canyon, like, you know, like when you're, what kind of door slams? When you're somewhere and a big door slams and it kind of vibrates.
Like in jail. I mean, not that I used to work in a jail.
No, it's like let me see that. Boom. Like a big bass, like boom.
Like a big semi came through.
Like when a semi in a distance goes over a big bump and you hear that boom. And then all these rocks started sliding. I believe we just had an earthquake.
I think we did. It lasted like 15 seconds.
The slide did, not the actual boom.
Yeah, the rocks
so,
falling.
It's Tuesday. What's the date today?
Oh, I'll tell you. 28th.
Tuesday the 28th, what time?
It is right now 7:34.
It's 7:34 to see if there's an earthquake. The cotton candy sky, look at that. Oh yeah, and all the birds just stopped.
Yeah, everything.
It was silent other than that rock slide up there. Right over there, there's a rock slide.
I kind of thought it was that train again. You know? Sounded almost like that.
Maybe we'll have an aftershock. I was way up the East Fork one time. walking through the Narrows, and that sound happened. It was an earthquake. I didn't know, but there's a big rock slide.
Yeah.
And when I came home, my brother said, "Did you feel an earthquake up there?" So yeah, it happened.
Kinda. That's what it seemed like to me.
Bat, look at that.
Oh yeah, cute.
Work overtime. Bat, get some of the, give her some of the mosquitoes for us.
Look at that.
Look at that, rock slides everywhere. There was definitely an earthquake up here. We were in the canyon, that was neat. Some big ones right behind us is why I got the camera out.
Some over there. Oh man, the whole canyon shook.
There's some more.
754 earthquake is
Turn
striking
that way.
about 20 minutes ago, 3 miles north
this the right
of
one?
Laverne.
Yeah.
They're in the northern San Gabriel Valley.
4.4.
Some sustained violent shaking for upwards of 30 seconds all throughout the valley there, especially in Komodo, which is just right next door to Laverne, and also from as far away.
4.4 in Laverne.
Got a tip call just moments ago saying that this person felt that from a minor swing at the end.
Look at that. 4.4 earthquake in Laverne, which is right down at the base of this mountain. It was felt as far back as Disneyland on the parking structure. It said it lasted about, was he 12 or 20 seconds? Or 30 seconds.
I thought you said 30, yeah.
30 seconds long. So yeah, that sound we heard was an earthquake rolling through the canyon.